Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a new video. Today for you guys, we are going to be reacting to a new video by Haminations or Bryson called My Mario Childhood. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I think we all enjoyed playing a Mario game growing up, whether it was Mario Kart, Mario Party, Super Mario 64, whatever it was. I think we all enjoyed Mario. So I'm really excited to see his experience with Mario and his childhood. Before the video starts, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for all the support you guys always show. It really does mean a lot to me. Leave a comment down below who you guys want me to react to in the future. And let me know in the comments your favorite Mario game. Like I really want you guys to tell me what your favorite Mario game was. For me, it was always either Mario Party or Mario Kart. But yeah, make sure you guys go over to Bryson's video too. Leave a like there. But that's all I got for you guys, so let's get right into the video.
Hey, really quick, consider supporting the channel by checking out the merch store for a cool
hamburger
that comes with a free t-shirt.
I get
While
it.
you're there, take a look at the plushies, the board game, and the sketchbook. Link
That's
below.
kind of fun.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what the? Oh my gosh. Brother!
Wow, this
Nah, I was the
so
same way when I
fun.
bought my Wii,
Look,
man.
the me channel. I
Oh,
want to
nice.
make a me.
Don't worry,
okay.
I'll make one for you.
Yeah.
You're probably too dumb to figure it out.
What?
I said you're too young to figure it out.
No, you didn't. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Oh, all right. We're getting closer.
And there.
That
That's
yeah.
what you look
Perfect. I love that crying
Hi,
noise so
I'm
much.
Bryson, and today we're going to talk about how a fun childhood hobby slowly devolved into a hellish war of spiteful competition.
Yes.
How the shame and
As it
humiliation
should.
of losing festered inside me and drove me to do anything in my power to destroy my siblings.
Good.
I'm talking, of
That's
course,
how it's
about
supposed
the
to be.
Italiano Paisano himself,
Oh.
Mario. But
Well, yeah.
before we delve into my villain arc, let's go back
Villain
to a
arc.
simpler time, when I was taking my first baby steps into the world of video games.
Okay.
It was all so new to me. It felt like I was a cosmic pioneer exploring a different galaxy.
Oh my god.
Super Mario
Don't make that face at me.
the game where you traverse the universe.
I love
as
Super
everyone's
Mario. I
favorite
gotta change my
Italian
answer.
plumber. If you haven't played this game yet, change that immediately.
Oh,
when
it's
I
a
play
perfect
this game
game.
now, it feels like that scene from Ratatouille.
No! Wait!
It enthralled me as a child with its constant stream of new and inventive platforming
No,
ideas.
yeah, it's
After
perfect.
watching
A
Brody
perfect
play
game.
Galaxy for a while, I decided to graduate from game watcher to game player. Move
Okay.
over, Brody. Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox.
What?
Immediately, the
Xbox?
soundtrack of this game changed my brain chemistry forever. The people who made this music know what joyous whimsy sounds like. When I hear Dusty
What
Garden
joy and
Galaxy,
happiness.
it makes me believe that anything is possible. The room
Okay.
fades away, I float into the air, and I enter the world of the game. This was
Right
one
on.
of the first video games I ever played, so I had a lot to learn. Jumping between gravity-defying planets and walking upside down
man,
took
I
a
gotta
lot
go
of
pick
getting
up the
used
game
to.
again.
I collected a few stars and then headed to the loop-de-loop galaxy. And let me tell you, this level broke little Bryson. In the level, you ride around
it's the
floating
race
water
one.
race course on a Stingray. But I wanted to get the high score. I wanted to go fast. So my
Yeah.
thumb never let go of the acceleration button.
Perfect.
And that meant I couldn't make sharp turns. I kept flying
no.
off the map and dying. And to make it worse, I had to use motion controls. I couldn't beat it no matter how hard I tried. I started crying and Brody had to help me beat the level. This will go down in history as mankind's second greatest defeat involving stingrays. But after that little hiccup, I was ready to take on the rest of the game and lose to Bowser 50 times.
Yep,
but
that's how it is.
Brody, being a seasoned veteran gamer, coached me on how to perfectly time my spin moves, and I used them to spin Bowser like a
Jeez.
Beyblade.
So long, Bowser.
I was feeling
nice.
pretty good about my newly acquired gaming skills.
Yeah.
Beating Bowser as a child is a big deal, okay?
Oh, most definitely.
At that age,
He has
what
to go
else do
down.
you have to be proud of? The drawings you made that Mom hung up on the fridge? Well, bad news. Mom will throw those crappy drawings away while you're not looking. But the
well.
achievement of defeating the king of the Koopas, that lasts forever.
I
Then
like how it doesn't
arrived at
compare
the
to
rolling
anything.
Green Galaxy. That sounds like a
Oh.
fun, easy, kid-friendly level.
No, I love
Not.
this one.
If the Stingray race
I
broke
actually
me,
love this one.
This one shattered me. In the level, you bounce on a ball that has a star inside it and use motion controls to lead the ball through obstacles and past
perfect.
Goombas to reach the end and unlock the star.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't do it. I kept falling off, which made me
Fair.
impatient, which made me go faster, which made me fall off more, and the cycle just continued. At 6
great.
years old, I just did not have the coordination or fine
stupidity.
motor
Oh.
skills to beat this thing.
Oh, wait.
But I was determined. I didn't want to ask Brody for help again. I wanted to be a big boy gamer. I hunkered down and died over and over for an hour straight. But then finally, I got past the spot. Pardon. But then finally, I got past the spot where I usually fell. I was close to the end. I shakily crossed a bridge, and the flag came into view.
There it is.
My hands were shaking. The
Did you get popped into the air? I think you get popped into the air.
taste my victory. I launched over to
Yep,
the last
there it is.
island. I had made it. I
remember
tilted
the
my
game.
Wiimote all the way forward, but...
No!
I literally tripped at the finish line. My confidence was shattered, and I had to go collect myself in the other room. But I would not let this fiery crucible break me.
Okay.
I would allow it to forge me into something stronger. I stepped back in and entered Ultra Instinct mode.
No, wait.
And I finally beat it.
Wrong thing.
And that's when I felt it.
Oh.
The gamer's high.
Jeez,
All my
he
dopamine
hit the new
receptors fired,
frames.
and I jumped for joy.
This is the greatest day of my life!
I had emerged
I love the
victorious and was ready
references.
to take on the universe. Literally. I cruised through the rest of the galaxies.
Okay.
Nothing could hold me back. An icy hot galaxy where you skate around and fight a lava octopus?
Lovely.
No problem.
Easy.
A haunted mansion galaxy where you save Luigi? Light work.
Perfect.
A galaxy made of toys where you run across twisting platforms shaped like Mario?
This game is so great,
Child's
man.
play.
It's
Light
so
work, No
great.
reaction. Light work, no reaction.
Well.
Light work, no reaction.
Oh no. Motion controls.
All my
Oh, no.
nightmares had materialized. It was an even harder version of the previous one. Skipping ahead through 2 hours of pain and agony, and I finally beat
hours?
it. Yahoo! I'm honestly convinced that this game widened my emotional range. It's
Well-
like Newton's third law. The more suffering you experience, the more capacity you have for joy. And believe me when I tell you,
I don't-
those levels had me suffering. Then I saved Princess Peach
Okay.
or whatever. This game's revolutionary gravity mechanics, top-tier level design, and whimsical soundtrack earn it an easy 100 Bryson points.
Nice.
But we couldn't have the game that sent Mario to space without the game that sent Mario into a whole different dimension.
Which is? There it
Super
is.
Mario 64.
Perfect.
An all-time
Man, I'm just
classic.
reliving my childhood.
It paved the way for so many games to
Guys,
enter
let me
the
know if you
third
played this
dimension.
game, too.
I'm
I
still
need to
waiting
know,
for
'cause it's a
Super
great
Mario
game.
65 to come out, though.
Yep, get
I
out.
literally can't describe the pure primal fear little Bryson experienced when seeing that giant chain chomp for the first time. And don't even get me started on that Koopa the quick race. I hate this stupid turtle
No,
so
I
much.
hate him.
I just
You-
couldn't beat him. But then,
You have
one
to cheat
day,
a bit.
Brody let me in on a little secret. He's gonna win the race again!
You see that little hole in the wall? Go in.
How is this supposed to...
You see that beam of light? Look up. Follow that coin.
This game is so intricate, man.
Yes!
It's way too ahead of its time too. I mean, it's
Sense of
perfectly received,
accomplishment and
but
amazement
like,
at discovering these
way too
secrets
ahead
for the
of its
first
time.
time was enough to form a core memory,
Oh,
even
nice.
though I needed help to find them. It was a really
well.
nice change of pace to get help from Brody on finding secrets because
the
usually
knife.
he pulled the classic move of giving me an unplugged controller and gaslighting me into thinking I was really playing. Am I really playing? Mario isn't listening to me, and this controller isn't even plugged in.
You're actually playing as that baby penguin.
Oh, cool.
oh, awesome. I
Back
remember
in
when you get to drop
my
the
day,
penguin.
there were no video game tutorials on the internet. The
Yeah.
only way I could learn what I needed was through rumors on the playground and hints from my brothers.
Yeah, you just had to
so
do it yourself.
this information was very valuable. Then Brody taught me how to backwards long jump and travel at the speed of light.
Jeez. Oh, he's cheating. He's doing the cheat. Hey! No, I think he went a little too far. Oh my gosh! Brother, you.
Obviously, this
there's
game
no
is
way
great,
you back
but
jumped
me and my
that
brothers
much.
usually played the remastered version on the DS. They added some
Oh, yeah.
mini games that we would play together all the time. Some of my favorites were the hidden face game, the
Yep.
Babam sorting one, and
Yep.
the one where you draw little trampolines for Mario
Oh,
to
I
jump
love
on.
them,
And I
man.
think it's absolutely insane that there are definitely people out there with gambling addictions that were caused by Luigi teaching them how to do it. But there was also a
He taught
multiplayer
me,
game
man.
where you fight each other to get the most stars, and my brothers
Yep.
and I took it very seriously.
Bryson's
I
got
used
3
to play this
stars.
with my friends.
Brayden, Brenner, get him!
Stay back! I earned these!
Sneak attack!
Mom!
Oh, no.
Brayden stole my star!
No,
Too
Cat,
bad.
it's giving little brother energy. Brayden
oh.
obviously ate with that, and you're delulu
oh.
if you think I'm gonna punish him for slaying.
Ah!
Let him cook. Don't let your mentee bee get in the way of his dub. Just cope and take the L, for real, for real.
But the brotherly rivalry was just getting started. Let's turn up the heat and move
I-
on to
I
the
don't know
game
why
that's
my
been
brain
causing
just broke.
relationship-shattering screaming
broke.
matches for decades.
Mario Party.
Mario Party.
Okay.
A family-friendly party game.
Oh my
This
gosh.
game introduced a whole new
I've lost
emotion
a Mario
me.
Party so hard sometimes,
Bloodlust.
man.
One thing
Like,
you
at the
should
last
know about
second,
this
too.
game is that when I win, it's because of pure skill. But when you win, it's because you got lucky and those stupid bonus stars don't even count. When
Yeah,
creating
well-
a game, it's important to strike a good balance between skill and luck. And
Yeah.
in a lot of people's opinions, Mario Party is too much of a luck-based game. It's
It
still
can
super
be,
fun at
most
parties
definitely.
if you're not taking it too seriously, which is probably why they call it Mario Party. Unfortunately, my brothers and I have no chill, so for us it was more like Mario gladiatorial combat. Our sibling rivalry seemed to leak into every aspect of our lives, and video games were no exception.
Oh
Even
my
being
gosh.
player one was a big deal. If my
Yeah.
Wiimote connected first, Brody would his pants and disconnect all the controllers and resync them until he was player one.
That's
We also
insane.
played the
I
DS
feel like I
version
did
of
that
Mario
too.
Party on family road trips, and I remember screaming my lungs out over losing mini games.
That's
Something
nice.
about this game is just a recipe for white-hot rage and malice. I guess that's why it's good at
Mario's
parties,
just a
because you
happy
get to see
person, so why are
everyone's
we
true
always so
colors.
angry playing this
and
game?
it's always so tense when Toad announces the final score. Okay,
well,
I've got 4 stars and 46
the Death
coins.
Note music?
Everyone else only has 3, so I should come out on top.
No,
Time
you're
to
cooked.
announce the bonus stars. The first star goes to the player that traveled the least amount of spaces.
Why?
Brenner.
Okay.
Why, though?
I've still got more coins than him, so as long as he doesn't get the second one, I'll win.
And the next star goes to the player that lost the most minigames.
Why?
Brenner.
I'll kill you!
Why
In
do
one
we give
game,
stars
I was
to the
doing
losers, man?
Very well for myself. I had several stars and a whopping 270 coins.
Jeez.
But this was the Spaceland map. If the center platform gets stepped on 5 times, Bowser's spaceship shoots a giant laser across the board. And of course, I was right in the crosshairs.
Hey,
Crazy.
no, stop. Just calm down.
Goku.
Don't do it.
Oh. Oh my gosh. No way you lost everything.
I started resorting to more drastic measures to try and beat my brothers. There's a mini game where you have to mash the A button.
Man,
as
my
fast as
finger
you
would
can,
hurt so much doing
and
this.
I decided to tip the scales in my favor. I grabbed a massage gun and put it on max
No,
speed on
that's
my
crazy.
palm, which caused my fingers to vibrate insanely
That's
fast.
perfect.
Then I
I've
put
never
my
thought
finger
of
on
this.
the A button
I gotta try this now.
and-
No, that's lovely.
As the second
I like
youngest,
us,
my
the
older
KSI
brothers
noise.
were always so much better than me at everything. And honestly, so was Brenner. He was spat
Yeah.
out the womb knowing how to use an iPad and was 360 no-scoping
No.
nukes while still in diapers. I wanted to win something for once. I just hadn't found the right game yet.
What would it be? No.
Mario Kart.
Listen,
I don't
you're
consider
either
myself to
good
be a
at Mario
very
Kart or
competitive
you're
person,
bad. There's
but
no in between.
as you've seen here today, video games are the exception, especially Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Fortunately, my spirit of competition is well placed because I'm amazing at Mario Kart and you
Yeah.
can't beat me. But
Well-
I wasn't always this way.
Oh my
It all
gosh.
started, of course, with Mario Kart DS. My brothers and I
Jeez,
would
OG
race
game,
each other
okay.
for dominance, but I didn't understand the drift mechanic, so I would just
Yeah,
kind
you
of
have to
turn and
drift if
throw
you wanna win.
bananas. And I could never beat my brothers. When they finally did show me how to drift, it took a lot of getting used to. You have
Yeah.
to wiggle the D-pad back and forth in order to build up a charge that boosts you forward. And it was
Yep.
really hard for me to manage that while controlling the trajectory of my turns at such a young age.
Yeah,
Clearly,
it's
I have
difficult.
much
It takes
to
a
learn.
little
That being
getting
said,
used to.
this was the first time that becoming better than my brothers at something didn't seem impossibly out of reach. I wanted to win at something for once, and I could feel the potential within
Mario
myself.
Kart's a great
I
place
wanted
to win
be
that, to be
player
honest. It's
one,
not luck-based,
so I
it's just
hunkered
skill.
down and continued my training arc. Wait, I'm first! I'm gonna win!
On Rainbow Road, don't say that. You're cooked. You're finished. I like him in the background. Did he fall off? Oh, that's incredible. That's incredible. Oh my god.
Eventually, we graduated from Mario Kart DS to Mario Kart Wii. This was the one that I
Yes.
played the
Nah,
least
this is my OG
because,
right
as
here.
we already established,
I played DS
don't
actually
understand
after
motion
Wii.
controls.
I know, it's
Also,
weird.
apparently using a bike is the only viable option because doing a wheelie
Yeah.
is just free acceleration, so that's pretty
Yep.
dumb. It didn't help me develop my
I
skills
never
at
chose
all,
anything
but
other
it
than a bike.
definitely added some great tracks, and using the plastic Wiimote was real fun as a kid.
Yeah.
Look, Mom, I'm driving!
He's He's never getting his license.
No.
Then I entered a training grounds
Never.
worthy of my potential. Mario Kart 7. They added
Oh,
kart customization,
lovely.
underwater sections, gliders,
Was
and
this
a
what, the
bunch of
3DS?
amazing
I
courses.
think it's the 3DS
And
at this
a
point.
much better drifting system. This was definitely the best Mario Kart at the time. I learned the strategies, I learned the shortcuts, and I began to step into my power. I started to be a much bigger challenge for my brothers, and Brody and Braden could feel the reign of terror slipping away as I won more and more.
The Egyptians believed the most significant thing you could do in your life was die.
My
As I
gosh!
studied, I even found a forbidden shortcut.
Okay.
On the Maka Woohoo course, if you use a mushroom to boost off the track at the right angle,
Yeah,
you'll
oh,
land in
he's
an
learned the
out-of-bounds
cheats.
area that corresponds to a much later part of the map. So
Yeah.
when Lakitu saves you, he thinks you're further along than you really were. So he puts you there, allowing you to skip ahead of everyone else.
That's
the first time I
perfect.
pulled this trick on my brothers was hilarious.
Haha, eat my dust, losers.
Little
I
did
don't know
Brody
about that.
history was about to change.
Oh my gosh, she's going on an adventure with Lakitu. He cannot believe his eyes. Is he gonna win? Does he finally got it in him?
But I was just getting started. I wanted more. Then
whole
finally
trophy.
came Mario Kart 8
Yes.
and Deluxe. They added anti-gravity mechanics and
Yeah.
a slew of amazing courses and karts. As the games got better, so did I. But
Okay.
it definitely took a while for me to get used to 200cc, where the karts go insanely
I
fast.
only play on
You
200,
actually
so
have
I'm
to
not
use
gonna
the
lie. It's
brakes in
always,
order to
like,
turn sharp enough and
chaotic.
not fly off the track. But after I mastered that, I became unstoppable.
Yeah. Man, I gotta play Mario Kart again now, man. Oh my gosh.
You're weak, just like the rest of your people.
Ozai?
You did not deserve to exist in this world. In
In
my
my world.
Prepare to join them.
Oh my.
Prepare to die.
Nah, the Ozai
I
monologue
had
on Rainbow
demolished Brody and
Road
Braden so
with
many
a
times
blue
that I
shell
unlocked
is
the final
crazy
frontier
work.
of Mario Kart skill, a forbidden technique known as item smuggling. In the game, the
Yep.
strongest items are given to the people in the back of the race to even
Yep.
things out. Basically, you purposefully hang back in the race to cycle through the best items,
Yeah.
and then use them to take shortcuts and sweep in at the last moment to steal a victory.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
strategy is especially mean because if you succeed, someone is getting teased with the chance at a first place spot for the whole
And then you
race,
just bullet
only
bill
for you to
past them.
snatch it from them in the last second.
Jeez,
I've done
the
this
stare down.
countless times to family and friends to dunk on them, and I finally fulfilled my childhood dream
I
of
think
being
he's got a
better
little
than my
too
brothers
powerful.
at something. With my enemies defeated, my thirst for victory
Enemies?
was finally quenched.
Your brothers?
Now, I know
Your
what you
friends?
must be thinking. This guy must be pretty bad at everything else if the only thing he can brag about is being good at a children's video game.
that's
And to
not
that
what-
I
no.
say, yeah, that's pretty true. Just
What?
let me have this, please. Mario
Oh my
was
gosh.
definitely a great part of growing up, and I'll always have fond memories
No,
of
I
playing
love
games
Mario,
with my
man. brothers.
brothers. And it's been nice to finally defeat them. Little brothers
Defeat.
gotta take what we can get. And in all seriousness, it was very sweet of Brody to always help me find hidden secrets and
Aw,
beat
shout out to
levels
you,
that
Brody.
were too hard for me. And I'm very happy to have so many great memories gaming with the boys.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. This is definitely 200. Yeah, that's a great one. I'm not gonna lie.
It's so unfair.
Skill issue. Stay mad,
skill
honestly.
All right, well played. Let's play a different game.
You're cooked. Yep. Oh no. Yeah, no. Yeah. Didn't even get a chance. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. That's all I got for you guys, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.